Hey guys, with book bagging, my new meme. I thought I was only gonna do it once a week. Now, usually I probably will do it once a week or once a fortnight, but today I went to the shops and mostly these are from Big W and the Reject Shop, which is kind of like a dollar store would be in America, and a Big W is like a department store, kind of like Kmart, Target, etc. Anyway, uh, first of all, I'll show you the books that I got at the Reject Shop or dollar store. I just went in there to buy odds and ends like toilet paper and shit like that. That I was supposed to buy. Sorry, should not swear. Things. Bathroom things, and I found two books that seemed interesting. The first is called Girl from the South by Joanne Trollope. I think it's Joanne Trollope. Um, yeah, that was $2. And Home Truths, Mothers, Daughters, Lovers, and Liars by Fran North. I'll just read quickly through the back of this one. The southern one. Gillian is an American Southerner, but definitely not a Southern belle. An art historian, she takes a job in London largely to escape the family and social pressures of her hometown, Charleston, South Carolina. Once in London, she meets Tilly, the features editor on an arts magazine, and makes her first English friend. She also meets Henry, a wildlife photographer, and Tilly's long-term boyfriend, Henry. Like so many of his generation, can't commit to the one thing Tilly wants above everything, marriage. Inadvertently, Gillian offers Henry an escape, the chance to go and photograph the wonderful wildlife in South Carolina. Neither he nor she bargains on what they will find there, nor on the effects his departure will have on Tilly and the world he leaves behind. So that really sounded quite interesting, and for $2 I couldn't pass it up. It was pretty, cool. Um, I'm a little bit nasally at the moment because I've been crying. But anyway, Home Truths is family matters, doesn't it? Our mother ran off with a cowboy from Denver when we were small. Raised by a loving and eccentric uncle, Django, the McCabe sisters assume their early 30s will be a time of happiness and stability. However, Kat, the youngest, is home from abroad to begin a new phase in her life, but it's proving more difficult than she thought. Fen is determined to be a better mother to her baby than her own mother was to her, though her love life is suffering as a result. Pip, the eldest, loves looking after her stepson, her husband, her uncle, and her sisters, even if her own needs are sidelined. At the Django's 25th birthday party, secrets are revealed that throw the family into chaos. Can heart and home be reconciled for the McCabe's? After all, what does it mean if suddenly your sisters aren't quite your sisters? The warm and sexy new novel from best-selling author Love Rules. This is probably I think it's 2006. So it was new in 2006, but for $2, again, I could not pass it up. I probably won't go through the rest of these, the backs, but if you would like to know more about them, I can let you know. The first one is Eat, Pray, Love by Elizabeth Gilbert. I've been looking at getting this for some time, and I finally decided hell yeah, I'll get this book. It's got the movie cover, but it's still the same book, still the same author, so yeah, that's the first book. I hope you guys can see. Whoopsies. I just broke my speakers. Let's put them up there for a second. The next book I got is Radiance by Alison Noel, and every time I look at this cover, I think of The Lovely Bones, like the movie, and how it was shot and filmed, because of the vibrance and everything, and the story is pretty, not similar, but it's based on the afterlife, so Radiance. I am yet to read Evermore. I still haven't read that book yet, so Radiance by Alison Noel. It's very short. It's like 180 pages or so. Very short. So that should be like a weekend read for next year. The next book I got that I have been wanting to get for so long, is Kisa Repository by Melissa Dela Cruz. It is a companion book, I would say, to the Blue Bloods series, and I have been wanting this for a while, so yeah, it is kind of a companion book. Goes through all the characters and everything. So if you have this series, I would suggest getting it if you're interested in getting it. But if you want to know anything about it, just let me know. 1 second. Cat and tea. I'm having a tea because I'm very nasally at the moment. And my cat keeps scratching at the door, so she's quite irritating. But anyway, that's Kisa Repository by Melissa Dela Cruz. And lastly, the 6th book is one I saw in passing, and I thought, no, I will not get it now. Oh my god, I wish I had got it then, because I looked everywhere for it. And I went to the shop today, and I'm like, I so want this book. And I had to go through 4 or 5 shelves looking past every book to find it, because I just really wanted it. And this one's called Angel by L. Weatherly. The only good angel is a dead angel, and I just adored the cover. Like, it just really got me intrigued. And mind you, we were looking for it. I'm like, I can't remember the title. It has something to do with angels. Angel. Pretty vague, but anyway. I'll read you the back of this because I think it is a new book. And I love the book style. It's very hush, I guess, in the way of the feeling of the paper and everything. Thank you. I love you. Okay. Willow knows she's different from other girls, and not just because she loves tinkering around with cars. Willow has a gift. She can look into people's futures, know their dreams, their hopes, their regrets, just by touching them. She has no idea where she gets this power from. But Alex does. Mysterious Alex knows Willow's secret and is on a mission to stop her. The dark forces within Willow make her dangerous and irresistible. In spite of himself, Alex finds he is falling in love with his sworn enemy. Utterly intoxicating and deeply compelling, Angel is an epic tale of love, destiny, and sacrifice. It is a sin to miss a book this good. Girls Without a Bookshelf. So, loving it, loving the style, loving the cover, loving the plot. You know, I love kind of tomboy characters. I just connect with them so well. I don't connect with fashionable girls, but I'll still read the books. Like Blue Bloods is very fashion orientated, but you know, so giving it a go. Love it. It was only like $12 down from $17, so I'm sorry about the lighting. It's quite awkward at the moment. One sec. Can you just turn on the light for a second? Yeah. It's very dark. The sun's just disappeared in the time it's taken me to film this video. So, I'll just give you a little look-see at the window. There are my books piled up. There is my reading chart. I am up to 30. Never thought I would get to 30. So, I'm pretty happy with that. I've still got a few books to read, especially all the ones I'm still reading, so yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, request, and shout out if you like this channel. So, thank you guys for watching. Bye.